base is from grapes, and inside it's about 20-25 varieties of different
herbs. Yeah.
What are the herbs? No idea about to list all 25.
No, it's the secret, but
Welcome to the shop.
rosemary
Positivity.
help me.
Or indulge.
Yes, very grand.
This is a teacher, but he also lives on this farm. They make wine,
lemon,
they make
orange, and lots of different. I even not know grapes.
Usually look for.
I did have two wines.
Yeah.
It's a good question, my darling.
One of them's a shot.
Very strong.
This is great. You know the stuff they'd stolen that thing, which isn't good. Thank you. This is really good. I mean, really good. You sell this as well?
Yeah, this is like the best seller.
Yeah.
Our best seller.
Yeah.
It's
I can imagine.
Best seller.
Where do you sell this then?
Can I smell it?
I have friends who buy that.
Yeah.
And rakija, more or less everything goes to my friends.
Yeah. You know, because
and wine I sell to some restaurants. Not like open wine, it's for nothing.
Yeah. You know that? You know the what's the cafe? And we had theirs is absolutely awful. This is beautiful. Remember when we had the meal and we all had this afterwards? Because sometimes this is brilliant. This is really well made. They should have it. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. You believe? Yeah. There? Right. So this is rakija. This is rakija, isn't it?
Rakija.
Right. This is rakija. This is made from, as well as grapes, yeah.
Yeah, base is from grapes.
Grapes, and then you
and
have.
Inside you put the herbs.
So you got mint. Wow, everything seems so fresh here. Rosemary and basil, and you've got 25.
Yeah.
This is going on our TV program, right? Our social media podcast, which is on the.
Then they will come to here and charge me
Well,
taxes.
well, no, they won't. Because, they won't because we're in Serbia.
We'll pixelate your face.
Montenegro.
Montenegro, yes.
Serbia have no this.
Exactly nothing. No disrespect to the Serbians that might be watching. But this is the one. I'm on the right or crack today. So
Because it's, I will show you why it's fly inside, but not wine.
It's a, oh yeah.
This was not in my barrel because we have not enough space. This year we have so many grapes, so much wine that we.
Wow.
Our barrels are full, so we keep the plastic bottle when we drink it now.
I see.
Yeah.
So it's fresh.
Suspend it.
Yeah. Cool. To drink it. This is amazing. Wow. So are these figs yours as well?
Yes.
You dry them?
She and father do that.
Are the almonds as well?
Yes.
What? So is there anything else you make here? Not that I wouldn't want the government to know, but
We pay taxes. Don't worry, we pay a lot of taxes.
too many taxes. Too many taxes. So you kind of self-sufficient.
See our chicken there?
Yes. Is that pomegranate as well?
Yeah, pomegranate.
Pomegranate, chickens.
And we have even goat there. I will show you after the cheese in there. Cheese, olive oil.
Cheese and olive oil. You make that?
Yeah, she made it.
But you surely have, this has been passed on to you, is it? The knowledge how to make all this
No,
stuff.
I don't know that. I have not that knowledge.
Mamma mia.
But I'll show you. What I done. 18.
Yeah.
So 18 number.
Yeah.
In every
What a big amount.
she knows. In every how to say that broj number, you have some recipe.
Recipe.
So there is one of these before was a recipe how to produce cheese in olive oil.
Right. Okay. So
everything is written.
I need to see it.
Freddie Finch. Freddie. Look at this. That is beautiful. Look at that, man. Do you do the whole magazine? all of this magazine.
I'm like a editor, but we could group of.
Wow. Okay, that's amazing.
Where can you get the magazine?
Just his friends.
Just your friends.
Just friends.
Where
Just
can
my
we
friends.
get the magazine so we can read?
You can take.
Thank
Oh,
you.
yeah, great. Well, when you're self-sufficient, you got a well here as well. Do you have a water well?
This water
From your well.
From its system.
Wow.
That's your daughter.
Let me taste this.
You taste that.
This is the water from the well. They do
What is
everything.
it? I want to taste
That's
it.
my daughter. That's my daughter.
Oh.
We visit this every year. We visit our local school. It's only 2 of them.
Down that you went.
3 of them.
Yeah, I'm just wondering.
The one that was with you earlier? Down when
Yes,
you
yes.
walked past the cafe?
Yeah.
So this is water from their well, not from the tap.
We have one neighbor. Also 4 years old.
You filming it? That's mad. They've got that water's from the well. Look at it.
No.
I don't know where anyone would think the water come from, but that is immense.
I love the water.
I just want you to understand, I'm not easily pleased. So just so you know, ask anyone who knows me. You should see my face when I don't think it's good. Or I'd never be rude.
Irish, American, it's very easy to please.
Well, you say that.
That you are French, then
Yeah.
it will be something different.
Yeah, oh, I know what you mean. Yeah. But that's true. Because the guy in Starry Go, what's his name? Who's got that in the old town, Zoran. No, is it? What
No, what he have?
The Zoran's the artist, isn't he? He's an artist. He does the. There's a French guy, Emmanuel, maybe.
Yeah, but he married with Zoran, wife, daughter.
Ah, okay. Yeah. So he's got that shop where you get
Yeah.
all the
Local.
produce,
Yeah.
but sells it at a premium, no doubt. And the olive.
Yeah.
Do you ever make anything out of the olive wood?
It's that.
The olive tree wood.
No, we don't make from wood anything because, you need to be carpenter to do that.
Yeah.
And we are just peasants.
Just simple peasants living off the riches of the soil. We call them kolshimuks in Irish.
But in Dole, you have one place. It's beautiful, really beautiful place. One German guy ran that, and he make beautiful things from the wood, from the local wood, and he take the place, one house, common house down there. You need to go around the door to like the next valley, also door, and he have shop there. He's expensive, but really nice.
Ah.
But nobody else do that before or after him, probably.
Can you just say your name, who you are to this camera here, just because I'm now going to make this a whole show. No, not for your name.
My name is Ivica.
Yeah.
So Ivica like Ivan.
Ivan
Yeah.
Ivica is actually a
John.
teacher in the school that we're working with in Stary Grad, because anyone who watches these podcasts will know that Jasminka, who we've interviewed before, is the head teacher. So you're a geography teacher as well.
Geography, history.
Geography, history, you make films, you do all this good stuff.
See, this is
Right.
cheese from the olive oil. This is the best cheese that you will ever try.
Can you imagine that?
Goat's cheese.
Goat cheese.
But she's but with olive oil.
It's supposed to be dry. It's difficult to dry it. To not push, blow up.
Blah.
And then you put in, I will show you after, in the olive oil, and it's supposed to stay there at least 2 months or more. Can stay even longer.
I thought it was good. I thought it
Can
was
stay
going to be
even longer.
like
But when you drink, then you eat this cheese.
well, far be it for me to break traditions. Let's face it, I'm drinking enough.
See, and
Right, smell.
yeah, it goes with bread. And you eat that, but
Why
tell me
you?
true.
Like a
Did
Oh,
you
yeah.
ever eat better cheese?
Probably. You'll love it. Check this out.
Do you want to try some, Eddie?
I can smell it. It smells amazing.
Gorgeous. I thought it was going to be like mozzarella.
Oh, thank you.
You know, when you cut it, I thought that was going to be soft.
That'd be like feta.
So
I think you think
It's
that's
supposed to be even stronger, but it's not too
too
long in olive oil.
Wow.
Then it can be 1 year, you know, the oil,
Right.
and
So you just
became
submerge
red
it.
and really, really strong. But it's really good with the red wine.
Nelly? Cheese? Just to try it as a...
Don't like this one.
It's
Just
enough
as a...
to try
Have your one.
try cheese, but it's enough to try oil.
Uh-huh.
Stay in cheese. It's even.
Well,
Can I try a little?
yes, of course. How about this?
Look on.
Can I give you that bit just because? Is that okay? She's very shy. With food.
Shy.
With food.
Yeah, so finish it.
Well,
It's okay.
presumably this is your olive oil. Yeah? Your own olive oil.
Everything here. No, it's like a way of life. We produce everything a little bit.
Yeah.
And even now, less and less. For example, more or less everybody abandoned winemaking and grapes because it's very difficult and lots of work, and you cannot never pull out the money for the job. Why we do that still? Why? Because my father is still active and he's still every day at least 3-4 hours in the vineyards.
Wow.
Without that, no way, because we have no time. I'm working as a tourist guide during the pre-season, season, after season, during the winter. To do this thing, so I have not much time to spend in vineyards, but he helps me a lot, and brother.
Yeah.
Together we work together. But with olive oil and olives, that's completely different. It's like a no big deal. You can live in London or whatever, whenever, and have 50 olives on the island, and every year you will have perfect olive oil, and it's enough to came twice. During the summer to take a swim and a little bit cut the grass, and now in November or October to pick up the olives. That's it. You don't need any knowledge, even not invest some money. You can buy real nice old olive field for €10 for square meter.
€10?
Yeah,
Per square
very,
meter?
very, very good position.
Really?
Yeah.
I saw really expensive ones.
No.
Maybe the price went down.
How much cheese
The
done?
price not went down. Where is it? Near to sea, and where is building area? But where is not building area, €10 is top.
No. Did you hear that saying that the vine is like your wife? You need to say good morning and good night to it. And an olive tree is like your mother. It always waits. No matter if you don't come back, she'll always be waiting.
It's okay, went back there.
I'm telling that story in my choice group always.
Yeah.
So, these are dried figs, which they also grow. These are sugared almonds.
They're nice. But I don't
Did you try the fig?
don't like peanut butter.
It's not peanut butter, the fig.
What's...
It's like a dried
It's a
fig.
fig.
Fruit.
Before a couple of days,
I know what dry fruit is, but what dry fruit is it?
Fig.
It's a dried fig. So
It's
you've
like-
had figs before, I think. You know the purple ones we have fresh?
Purple's fresh.
They're like in this shape. You've got seeds in the middle and a purple skin, like perfect black skin. We've had them.
I mean apples, orange, grapes.
They grow on. You leave them at home.
yesterday he was around.
Oh yeah, we're on the fig tree
Yeah,
to the
oh,
left,
trees, there
as,
was
but where
a
we're
couple of
in
them
olives.
It's a dried fig.
They're really nice. They're really nice.
Che buono magnesia. Smart.
It's good for you.
Is it?
What do you think?
Nice.
That's interesting.
It's like you can use this like energy snack when you do some sports.
Yeah.
Don't do
That's
that
why
with that lots of sugar. That's artificial. You did this, and
Yeah.
usually we put inside one almond and eat together.
Wow. Is that why you're so good at football? Very good sports people, aren't they, Croatians? Basketball, football, really strong.
It's a really good.
Look at Modric. We are not strong. We are just bad.
There's a good big crop in the UK this year.
You're not strong, you're just bad. Just want to say at this point, I support the Republic of Ireland. Yeah. Okay. Good. When we're making a film together. Yes.
We've got
Yes.
huge fig crops in the UK this year.
You love them, don't you? You love figs.
We've got lots of.
Yeah, but not on a big scale. That's why.
No, I know, but this first year there's been a big.
Ja, want allemaal biciclo,
crop.
dit is een biciclo.
Biciclo was it? Like it?
Yeah.
Ja, ik heb niet zo dat spoor, dus.
I think a bicycle.
Wow. Yeah, your daughter.
No, this is for girl.
Thank you.
Wow.
Did you grow up here or in
Yes,
Stalingrad?
until I get married. My father built a house there in Stalingrad during the 80s, and he rented, for tourists.
Yeah.
And then my brother married, go there, then I married, go there. And now it's a big house, two big flat.
Wow.
How was it to grow up in
Wow.
Dole? Quiet?
No.
No.
What?
Wow,
Did you say thank you? What?
You got a scooter.
Take the glass and go with me.
Cool.
I think the bigger.
No.
What?
Not one. Take just empty glass.
Oh, take a glass.
Yeah.
Go.
No more wine for you.
Ja, zo beter, maar niet zoals spray met dit.
That smells amazing.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
How we preserve that cheese.
What? You are kidding?
So inside is cheese.
Do you know?
Have a look at that. Get a fit picture of that. That is amazing. That's that cheese we just had. That's beautiful.
Cut this, please.
What is that?
This truck for the
With the mouse. Touch this. Caroline, there's my finger. Wow. Wow. So how many
This
do you
is
make
a-
in there?
Typical
How many cheeses?
basement for
Not
wine
many.
making.
We have one very
and
old goat today. We probably
animals used to be in it.
They're too old. And,
Indonesia.
it's
Konova.
serious job. And until now, until last year, she produced every year maybe lots of, maybe, I don't know, 50 pieces of this cheese.
Right.
And she's selling a lot of that cheese to one restaurant here. So like extra money
Yeah.
for her. And for us always a little bit.
Nice.
See, and used to, we keep the, no, now we keep the beer here. See, this is beer.
Oh, yes. I like the way you pack it.
My father hiding from mother, but used to, long time ago. We keep the olive oil inside. Wow. See, it's stone.
Yes.
And it's cool.
Yeah, inside.
Yeah.
But
Did
you know,
it
every
spoil
year you
quickly?
need to wash it very, very hard, very difficult. You know, before new oil put inside, you need lots of hot water, lots of
Scrubbing.
scrubbing.
Yeah.
So after inox came, then we please.
Revolution.
Watch yourself.
Schnaps is there. Schnaps is there. Schnaps.
Ah, right.
That's
So that's that schnapps.
Schnaps. Schnaps area. So
Do you want to go?
Yeah.
that's press, but like see, it's very old. It's we have more than 100 years. Our family buy it before
They're
Second World
pets.
War, like old.
Yeah.
From one rich family, they buy it
Yeah.
very old. But it's It's very big. See, it's one part of the. Yeah, we're still in the process of finishing season of harvesting, so everything is here.
Right. So
What we use for that.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Yeah. So, but it's very old. See, it's very
Can
old.
you get out of the way so that Laura can actually?
Sorry.
I have one like that.
You would like this, the press?
Yeah, the small one I bought last year. I buy last year for my project.
Yeah.
So I will make that best project for probably next week.
Yeah.
Before rain, and I don't do a lot, so it's enough.
Yeah.
So do not.
And what's that for the wine?
Yeah, that's for the wine, but that's we don't.
Huge.
This year we don't filter.
Shall we now? It's beautiful, huh? There's some better machinery to get in the house, though, isn't
It's amazing.
How do they get it here? Jesus.
Roll it.
Excuse my language.
Roll it.
Oh, look. There you
Uh-huh. This is immense. What is that?
This is fresh wine.
It's still fermenting, so it's still bubbling.
Yes.
Yeah.
So fermenting, it's not a big deal, but
Yeah.
you can drink it already. But for selling, you need to filter it, and but we don't.
What about the colour then? Why is this colour?
It's not filtered.
Not filtered. See, that color is because you probably left a little bit red wine.
Right, so it would be just.
Yeah. This
Yeah.
is
Do you clarify it with anything? What do you use?
Sulphur.
To make it clear. To make it
No,
clear.
no.
No,
nothing.
you don't
Sulphur.
use anything.
No.
we
Sulphate,
don't. Okay.
definitely. When we produce,
Yeah.
and now we need to put everything out in this. Then clean it, putting back a little bit sulphate.
Right.
And that's it. Nothing else. No, nothing. There's no go through filter.
No.
We have not a filter because we don't need it. If we want to sell it right now, then you need a filter.
That's amazing. I have no idea
This is
about that.
like what we left from the last year, little bit, but it's like was on the bottom of these big two. It's not good anymore.
Just
you can.
for the sake of this program, you're a gentleman. You know, it is. I don't want to do this. I'm doing this for you people that are watching this.
This is not too quality wine. It's what left on the other end. But okay.
Right. So of course it's white wine. It's white grapes. White grapes, yeah. Because I thought they were red grapes, and I couldn't understand why it was clear. Do you understand? Because I'm stupid. I thought the grapes.
My favorite question, but you still don't ask me my favorite question. Do you have red? Do you have green or black olives?
Because
This is my favorite question.
Yeah, because they
just
go.
ask me, do you have green or black?
Yeah.
But every olives is green and
Yeah,
black.
yeah. You see, that's interesting because I didn't know that until yesterday on your olive trees. I didn't know that. I thought literally that they were green trees and then black olive trees. So here's the point then. So you know when you collected all those olives, presumably they get washed, bits of wood get taken out. How do they separate the green? Because people eat the green ones, don't they?
For eating olives, you need to go there, pick up them by hands, and only that. Traditionally, we don't produce green olives for eating. That's industry produced. We produce black olives, and we have whole year black olives to eat.
That is cracking, man.
Do you salt them?
Well, with
Yes,
say,
a couple of vapes. One of vapes is now the modern and for me the best is just to put them in the freezer. And when you need them, you just pull it out, and after freezer you can eat them. You don't need anything to do with them. And for example, when my wife making pizza, she just take a couple of freezer and put in pizza, and after you can eat.
It breaks down the walls, doesn't it, within them? You do the same with sloes. Do you know sloes, the little
so you make slow
what do you
gin.
call
I don't
sloes?
know.
put
They're
prints
like
in
tart, They're like tiny.
To make gin.
For gin, I know.
Yeah.
What do you call
So
it?
you can
Now
freeze them. They
they
used to
use
say you should do them after the frost.
Ah.
and
That's right,
things.
There's some
But-
kind of pine.
Yeah.
Very similar to pine, not pine, but similar. Like
more
a
of a-
smaller.
No, it's more of a. Oh no, that's juniper.
Ah, very
That you make
similar.
gin from.
Sim-
Yeah,
si-
that you make
similar.
gin from is
Similar
juniper.
plant as well.
Juniper, yeah,
isn't it?
juniper
Very
in chambers.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But that's low. Right?
Yeah,
But if
yeah,
you freeze
yeah,
them, the
that's
same
it.
process. It kind of you don't have
But
to do
it's
anything.
not the same as slow.
So you can
berry.
The
eat
slows
them.
you do.
So is it?
No,
You
no, you can just use them, but they're broken down enough to not be so bitter that you can
And you
do them.
You prick
And I
them
think
with
it's the same with olives.
with
Yeah.
what's this?
You
Pin,
don't have
thank
to if
you.
you've frozen them. No.
Aha,
Yeah.
right. So generally you would
Yeah.
prick them and then put them in gin.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Or vodka?
Yeah,
Was it gin?
Yeah.
And then just changes the... I just want to say, for my own defence, because we drank red wine upstairs, I presumed that the wine was all red. I didn't realise that you do... Right, why? I'm going to still drink this, I'm afraid. I know it's commonplace for you.
Is it nice still?
It's banging. This is what I'm saying. It's crazy. What do we get in England? Where do we get it from?
This is white.
I was going to say,
Or-
taste it. Taste it, and then you'll know. Why am I the Egypt? Well, I know I'm in Egypt, but
You know what's that?
ham. Wow. Your own ham.
No. No, we don't have a. We used to have pigs.
Yeah.
A long time ago, but
Yeah.
now my friends every year send me 1 or 2 from North Croatia. We send them wine, rakija, and
yeah.
rest,
Wow,
and
wow,
some
wow,
figs, and they send.
Wow. They pay their taxes, just in case you're watching out there. That's amazing. So is that wild or is that processed? It's like they're boar. You do a lot of boar, don't you? Wild
Yeah,
boar.
it's not wild boar.
No,
It's
just
normal.
absolutely great.
See?
Wow.
Now put finger.
Brine.
Jesus. Jesus Christ.
What
Brine.
is it?
As rakia,
Salty
Yeah.
water.
as rakia before you've done your
Yeah,
herbs.
this is base.
Right.
Is that the
That's
herb-
what I'm
the herb
talking
base?
about.
Yeah.
That's what I've taken. I don't want to say the cafe or the restaurant, yeah, but that's what I'm talking about. Yours is beautiful because it's got all those herbs. That's
right,
before,
yeah.
isn't it? So they must just do this.
We just do it before a couple of days. It's still almost warm. I think it's 5 days fresh new one
Yeah, yeah.
make. After we will put it in glass and
Fall over.
Right. Now you know. That's what I'm saying. That's the difference. So
Store bought
That's
and
quite-
homemade.
no, I don't know what it is. I'm not going to say it because I'll tell you when we're off air. But that's how crude the one in a cafe in Starograd restaurant that we were given at the end of the meal and go like that and go, what, that is awful. And then you taste it and it's beautiful. Yours is fun, the actual process stuff is beautiful. Imagine having that amount of knowledge there.
see. You can try it. Let's just stop a little bit.
What's that?
Put the finger. Let's now. You try it up there, but that's olive oil.
This is.
Yeah, inside there.
Is it?
Oh my god, it's look, it was one of those cooking shows. Except, you know cooking shows, you see cooking shows and they always go, oh, like that. And I say, surely that can't be true, right? So now you know, I didn't like that, right? Yeah, that's beautiful, everything else. There you go, people. I am the weather vane for good food. Because I can't resist.
You've lost it now. It's gone
It's
now.
gone.
Wait, you're bleeding over some walls.
I don't care, I'm authentic.
Yeah.
And this is an authentic, homemade. Oh my god, I thought he was going out of there. I thought he was going to now taste this.
There's the water.
This.
Put your finger in there.
Put your finger there, yeah. Yeah, that's our toilet.
Is it quite unusual for the next generation to carry on doing something?
Right, so this
Yeah.
is
For
newly
you.
made, isn't it? Right.
You're
Okay.
doing it.
So now I don't
It's
seem
like
so
it's
crazy.
juice.
No, lots of people, young people now
Looks like grape.
have.
Yeah, yeah.
Because that's
Well,
what I
kind of
think
that's
is
what-
happening in the UK, is that lots of because my son
Beaujolais.
has an orchard and Mama makes all this stuff. Thank you.
Smell it. We get Adriana to drive.
But lots of the older farmers are not interested anymore at all. So it's more young people discovering it again.
It's like
rather
Beaujolais.
than-
But now everybody
Everything that's processed tastes great.
that let me
tastes like
say
fire.
more. They are more than they are actor. They are, you know, peasants. And they pretend
Yes.
to be.
Yes. Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
like
That's what I was.
Authentic.
That's what I was
Because-
implying.
Lots of them
Yeah.
lives from something else. Like they have big house somewhere in the south
Yes.
of the island,
Yeah.
and they have a big income from tourists,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
and then they are like a wine maker.
Yeah, we have a joke. There's, I can't mention his name, but there is an ex-musician or current musician who now makes cheese in the UK.
He lives in a house, very big house in the
But
country.
it's a standing joke that sort of something like you just said. Somebody has a big house and they decide to go to the countryside, buy a bit of land, and pretend peasanting. Yeah, I've discovered this authentic way.
Now,
of
to be
doing
fair to that
this,
old
yeah.
friend of mine, he
Yeah.
doesn't pretend to be a peasant. He just
No,
likes
he
good
doesn't.
things.
No, but there's
He
a lot
likes
of
good cheese.
cheesemakers and
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
artisanal cheesemakers and
Yeah,
all sorts of things. Which is
I'll
nice
give
that
him
people
his
are
cheese. He doesn't
rediscovering
pretend
things.
to be. He just
People
likes
rediscovering
cheese.
things.
Yeah,
but
but now lots
Yeah.
of people here pretend to
Not
make
Damon, by the way.
olive oil. But producing olive oil is for lazy people. That's for lazy people. When someone said to you, I am olive oil maker, you tell them that I told you that he's a lazy
you
person.
have to look at your tree once a year.
2 times. You come for a swim, and then but
You're a lazy.
growing, because would you say that the producers of olive oil don't necessarily grow? Is that they grow as well?
own olives, but you don't need to do anything around olives.
Yeah, yeah.
Just put the
You
tree
don't
in.
even water them.
You can
You never
swim
water.
whole summer
Yeah,
and go around every party,
yeah.
and during the winter you can spend 3 months in Bali
Why would you
Nice
Jamaica.
life.
why would you do that when you live here? Have you been to Jamaica?
because you have money. Man. So people need to know that you have money. If you stay here, who knows that you have money?
Yeah, he's going to know that you've got
I
an
see.
olive grove in
Okay.
Croatia.
Okay, so I'm going to turn it on its head. I'm going to get an olive grove here. Yeah, I'm going to come to Hvar every time I want some good. Hvar. Hvar. Hvar.
Let's do a hardy
If you
olive.
want to be a famous British olive oil maker, you need, let me say, €10,000, and that's it. And I will make from you famous
it.
British.
Make him an olive oil
Okay.
maker.
€10,000, it's mean, then how much? For €10 per square meter,
Yeah.
it's 1,000 square meter.
So that's quite big.
1,000, it's not big, but 1,000 square meters, you can put 30 olives,
Yeah, yeah.
and you can produce like, let me say, 30 olives, 30 kilo each olive tree, let me say 20. So 600, it means a little bit less than 100 liter of olive oil.
Yeah. And how much would you sell that for? How much would you get for it?
No, I don't told you that you will be rich, just famous.
Yeah, no, you produce
I don't want to be rich.
100 litres of olive oil.
So you will
Which
Yeah.
you could
put
sell
it,
for
put it in
maybe
3.5
10 a litre.
deciliter of,
But
Yeah.
maybe
You
you,
will
can
have
brand
fancy
it
label.
so it's
Fancy
super
label.
special.
Yeah,
£1,000
and you
a
will
year
make
on
a
it.
story, we make
Yeah.
a story of
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
£1,000
That's
a
it.
year.
£1,000 a year.
If
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
I get it. I get it. But if you do,
I think they should sell it in small bottles so people can take it on a plane.
Yeah, small bottle for
That's
the plate.
what Mrs.
Yeah.
I think.
100
What were you
at
at?
least.
That's
No, I don't do anything on that way.
yeah.
That's our mistake. And
I see a business opportunity coming here.
yes.
So what's
No,
lacking?
it's not business opportunity, because for business opportunity you need the time. I have not the time. And so we sell it. Olive oil is €15.
Mm-hmm.
Wine is €3.
Wow.
That's it.
Well, people bring their own bottles.
Oh no. I have those. See. You want 5 liters.
Ah, I see. You do it like that.
Right,
Great. Yeah. So you set it like that.
Yeah.
And I have
No labels, nothing.
no labels, nothing. That's pity. That's pity.
So before, would that all of that would have been done in glass bowls?
Not in glass bottles because it's because of transfer. It's
It's
much easier.
In the olden days, when your
Big
parents
jugs,
were younger.
Jugs.
Thank you.
Jugs
But
and
what
things.
about this?
When there was
Before plastic, they must have just.
A big earth.
before plastic, there always was this kind of, and used to people always buy 10 or 20 liters wine.
Yeah.
Nobody buy a liter of wine.
Yeah.
Now they buy a liter of wine.
Yes.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
Can drink liter.
But for instance, these demi-johns up here.
Yes.
How old are they? How old are they?
Very
Yeah. So back in the day, that's how it would be. Because before plastic was invented.
Yeah.
That would be.
They transferred in this. See that there.
Yes. Yeah.
Protect a little bit and
Yeah.
transferred
With the and
but
then,
that was a little bit after Second World War. That's
stuff right. Yeah. And they're made. Are those so that wicker? Is it? What is that? That is made around
The
there.
basket.
Yeah, see it.
Yeah.
Do you see it in the corner?
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Cover them up with.
Wow. Well, I'm nearly unconscious from being. I'm only joking.
Well,
That one looks like
fumes.
beetroot.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
You taste it? Yeah, you do.
That is
Mm.
this one.
You did.
Taste it again.
That's the same, no?
Yeah.
Beaujolais.
It's almost the
Did
same.
you say that?
Yeah.
Beaujolais?
That will be good for red wine.
Mm.
But for red wine, you need 1 year,
Yeah.
at least 1 year.
And it just sits. Do you just keep it here for?
I will sell it to the next summer, more or sold.
Uh-huh.
But who cares?
Yeah. And does it have a name? Do you ever give your wine names and your?
I need to do that. I need to do that and but I haven't time.
What about a label?
Label.
Yeah.
I have designed wine and olive oil label.
Okay. So yeah.
Apple cider.
Okay. So you'll do the labels for the wine and the olive oil.
Yeah, let's do it.
You do it for free. We come and see you every year.
Yeah.
We get that's it. Okay. That'll be a wrap then on 2 phones. Yeah. Yeah.
That engine
Takes all the leaves.
leaves
Wow,
there,
wow,
and then
wow.
we keep it a couple of days here until we have a product with 1 ton and all that. Well, then we produce that.
Wow.
This
Wow.
team are much better.